Compass DataCenters and Schneider Electric, a fresh approach to design and construction. Compass DataCenters and Schneider Electric, trusted partners.
Schneider was involved from day one. My company can't be successful without Schneider Electric. We elected to take a product approach to the data center market, which previously had just been industrialized, if you will. When you go with a product-based approach, that means that your vendors become your partners in order for you to be successful. I've had a long relationship with Schneider Electric, and they were a clear partner for me from the beginning. I knew the executives, I knew the people behind things at Schneider, and that's very important to me. At the end of the day, we don't just buy boxes that have features, we're buying the relationships that come with it, and that was a big reason why Schneider was chosen. It's knowing that the people that are behind it are going to have the right initiative and the right follow-through to make sure that I'm getting what I need, because they're my partner, they're no longer just my vendor. So if they fail, I fail on what I deliver with my client. And everyone at Schneider seems to recognize that.
A lot of times partnerships, the word you said, it gets thrown around a lot, but underneath that, I think something that Schneider Electric and Compass DataCenters had in common was a true desire to listen, understand, and then serve the customer base that we had in our sites.
Compass DataCenters and Schneider Electric, productized approach with portfolio breadth.
Schneider had a lot to bring to the market, but it was not really about what we had to bring. It was more about what Compass DataCenters was trying to accomplish and how they wanted to go about that process. So it was really a matter of listening and adapting our portfolio to the specific needs of Compass.
It definitely took some adjustment. Schneider, with the breadth of the portfolio, from everything from, if I recall, I said I wanted everything from lighting to the transformer to be within the Schneider portfolio, and that, of course, for me meant that I have less partners to deal with, which is very advantageous when you take a product approach. When you look at the fully rounded, all the way from the engineering side of it through to the operating side of it, having the Schneider brand behind things was very important for the reliability that we're offering to our clients, which is a Tier 3 certified facility.
Compass DataCenters and Schneider Electric, opening the DCIM BMS door.
One of the most interesting components of the Schneider platform is something that I know I had been a big proponent of for many, many years in my previous life, and that was to have an open BMS platform. And Schneider's really achieved that with the StructureWare platform. We are very excited to be a major deployment of that software. It is a critical and a leadership position that Schneider provides to my clients to have an open platform that's easy to use, latest and greatest technology, but most importantly, an open platform.
It did take a new approach by Schneider to really produce a pretty robust middleware that allows a customer such as Compass DataCenters to adapt to their specific needs.
Schneider has a lot of great DCIM apps, but also the ability for other apps to work within that environment is incredibly important to our community, and we think Schneider's going to not only be very successful with it with our product set, but just in general in the industry, as this has proven itself out over the years.
Compass DataCenters and Schneider Electric, smooth operator.
You attack geography, you attack design, you attack the construction cycle, scalability. Now we're talking about giving the customers at the end of that entire process flexibility to go lease or buy, if you will.
As well as operate.
As well as operate. Talk to us a little bit about your facility operations approach.
So, great scenario and where the Schneider partnership comes to fruition. Obviously, with the acquisition of Lee Technologies a few years back, what we were able to do is basically create that owner's manual for the vehicle that they're buying. So that car comes with a full set of manuals. So the sequence of operations, emergency operating procedures, all of those things were developed in conjunction with Schneider, and then can be integrated into each of our customers. And then in addition to that, the whole Lee program in terms of operation can come through to our clients as well. And we can either hand that relationship off to the client, or we can perform it on the behalf of the client. And it just gives a lot of flexibility and a lot of control levers back to the client.
While it requires intense work to build a data center, there is still room for fun.
Cut that one out.
Yeah, well, I think we'll cut the whole thing.
Yeah.